Welcome back to the Force 9's YouTube channel, everybody. Continuing the Saviour Cometh today with Charlton, and today we're facing the, first and second, Ipswich and Middlesbrough, so that's going to be a really tough one today. But first of all, let's go through the 3 games that I played off screen. Very few chances in the Cardiff match. The only chance of the game come in near the end of the game. Lawrence's shot was saved well by Henderson, and the only real chance of the game. Rotherham are also down in the bottom half of the Championship table. They took the lead in this match, both Wards helping each other, Danny Ward with the first goal with 3 minutes played. Diego Poyet put it out to Gudmundsson, who put the ball in for Vetakele, who got the equaliser just before the half-hour mark. Rotherham led again on 56 minutes. Kebe to Shinnie. Shinnie's shot was saved, and Ward was there with the follow-up, his second goal and Rotherham's second goal. But Charlton did rescue a point, as Chris Solly's cross was met by Ademola Lookman, who headed it in to make it Rotherham 2, Charlton Athletic 2. Things went better against the MK Dons. Chris Solly's cross was met by Vetakele, who finished from close range to make it 1-0 with less than 6 minutes played. MK Dons equalised in the 12th minute, Reeves with a nice easy finish from about 6 or 7 yards to make it 1-1 with 11 minutes played. MK Dons then took the lead on 21 minutes. Murphy with another assist. Emmanuel Thomas's first effort hit the woodwork, and he followed up to make it Charlton 1, MK Dons 2. There was a late flurry in the last 20 minutes of the game. Tommy Orr with the assist, Sam Holman with the goal. Charlton got another equaliser, winning Holman's first goal for the club. Charlton then took the lead. A tremendous ball by Vetakele brought through Adil Nabi, and he scored to make it 3-2 to Charlton with 75 minutes played. Charlton's fourth came from a penalty. Tommy Orr brought down in the box by Damia, and the spot kick was to be taken by Gudmundsson. Remember, Gudmundsson stepped up, shot right and scored to give Charlton their 4th goal. Charlton 4, MK Dons 2 was the full-time score here. So a few points dropped, as you can see. Those draws against Cardiff and Rotherham, not really ideal. If you want to mind wearing a hat, I'm very cold. I don't know why. It's October, it is autumn, it's starting to get chilly now, but my room is so cold. I don't know if it's because there's damp or if it's like an insulation thing, I don't know. But I'm cold. So I'm wearing a hat today because I want to keep myself warm, wearing a hoodie, wearing like big slipper / boot things. I'll show you. These, I'm wearing these. They're like almost like Ugg slippers, and they've got something on the bottom of them, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, that's it. I'm not going to show you my feet anymore. I don't want to hear any of those "what are those" comments. So we're facing first and second today. Ipswich and Middlesbrough are the games. It's going to be tough, so let's see what we can do. Looking at the league table, we have a game in hand. We are 8 points from safety, so if we can win the game in hand, which I think is this game today against Ipswich, then we could actually overtake MK Dons. Our goal difference is better, so if we win this, then we should be off the bottom of the table, but we'll be 5 points from safety, so it's doable. It's very much doable, but there's only 8 games left, so we're running out of time. I mean, we've dropped some points along the way. We've lost some games, we've drawn some games. So it's going to be very close, I know that much. There's only 8 games left, and we've got to make up 8 points. And Vetakele did well last time round, played 2 strikers. Mackinock hasn't scored in 3 games, so that's kind of a worry, but we're going to leave him on here today. So, going to make some changes to this team. I'm going to bring in Morgan Fox on left back. We're playing Archie Edwards that way. He started the last game, and he's a little bit tired, so we're going to take him off. Same with Solly as well. Solly's very tired, so we're going to have to bring on Fraser Richardson, who we've yet to play. So I don't know what he's going to be like. And we're also going to take off Gudmundsson and play Tommy Orr on the right hand side. Right, so in terms of mentality, we're on control fluids. Instructions are, as you can see there. So let's see what we can do today against Ipswich. Let's hope for a good result. Ipswich playing a 4-4-2. Bielkowski, Knudsen, Berra, Macaulay, Chambers. Is that Callum Chambers? Luke Chambers. I wasn't sure if they'd loaned Callum or something. Fraser, Maitland-Niles, sorry, not Maitland-Miles. Scoos, Sears, Murphy, and Marcus Rashford up front on loan from Man United. that's going to be fun. This is the winter update, so Rashford not as buffed as he is on the new game or on the transfer updates, but still looks like a force to be reckoned with, so we need to watch out for Mr. Marcus Rashford. Okay, off we go. We've got the ball here at the start. It's come out to Jordan Cousins, and that pass does not find anyone. Well, we've gone behind with less than 2 minutes played. Gareth McCauley has scored a goal. Defender. Good start, guys. Well done. McCauley at the far post for the rebound. Mackinock could do nothing about it. We're 1-0 down. Lookman free kick. Oh, it's hit the post or from the post. There was an offside there. What was that? I don't know. It's a throw-in. I think it was an offside for one of their players. Don't know. But we came close there. So more of that. We should be able to find a goal soon. Come on. Good header there by Cousins. Vetekele to Mackinock. Poyet. Cousins. Vetekele's through. Has a shot, but it's a decent save. And yeah, again, we've come close, but no goals yet. They've got an injury now. Daryl Murphy's injured. Pittman has come on. So Ipswich forced into a substitution there. Lookman! Oh, what a goal! Adamola Lookman with his third goal of the season. Just before half-time as well. There's worse times to score. Great goal, actually. Diego Poyet with a great assist as well. And Lookman, well, he was standing still when he just had a shot. Calm as you like. At half-time, it's 1-1. Daryl Murphy is off. So, can we see the formation now? Just a straight 4-4-2. Pittman, it's just a like-for-like change. Pittman's on for Murphy. Not too bad. Ipswich have had a lot of shots. We've had a couple of chances. You saw them in the first half. They've had a lot more of the ball, though. So I feel like I need to bring it back to counter, which is what we're going to do. And we'll go for a fluid shape, I think. And I don't want to sit so deep either. Let's go for just a normal defensive line. And I'm not going to make any subs just yet. There's people out there that are not playing very well, but I trust that they'll hopefully improve in the second half. Let's wait and see. Knudsen with a long throw here. It's headed away by Poyet. And Fraser on the ball now for Ipswich. That's headed away by Teixeira. Chambers to Sears. Here is Rashford. Good save, Henderson. That's a decent save. It's that for a corner. And Sears will take this. And that is put out of play again by Poyet. I'm going to take Vetekele off. He's not played very well today. Mind you, I'm not playing him as a poacher, so that's probably why. Let's bring on Naby. He got a goal last game, so let's see if we can find one here again. Fullback's not doing very well at the moment. I'm not quite sure why that is. Solly's usually really good, but well, we've got Fraser Richardson at right back this time, haven't we? They've got a lot of players out wide. We are not playing very wide at the moment. We're very narrow. Let's change that. That's a good clearance by Richardson. Tommy Orr now finds Naby. This is good play. Naby has a shot, but it's blocked. And again, and there's... Oh, how did you miss that? It went one side, hit the post, and then went on the other side, and it was off target. That's another couple of decent chances. We could beat the leaders here. Naby on the ball again. He's on for Vetekele, of course. He's dispossessed there, but Cousins will recover the play. Poyet to Richardson. Now, can he find a cross? He can. Naby's there at the far post, and we're beating Ipswich. This is better. And with that, we're off the bottom of the table. So, it's going well. Poyet to Richardson. Great work by Richardson, actually, to get to the ball and find a cross. And Naby was there at the near post, and he scored. Charlton 2, Ipswich 1. We're beating the leaders. Mackinock getting a bit tired out there. I'm going to take him off, and we're just going to play one striker up front, Naby. And we're going to take off Mackinock and bring on Holman. Let's get a playmaker on there. Actually, no, box to box. 15 minutes left. Can we hold on for a win? This would be a really good win. I'm going to go back to defensive. There's 5 minutes left now. Teixeira is exhausted out there. We're going to bring him off, and we're going to put Lennon on. Keep it fresh at the back. Don't want any mistakes. Looks like we're going to get a win here. We're going to be a really good win. And full-time whistle is going to happen any seconds. There it is. Charlton 2, Ipswich 1. We have come off the bottom of the table, and we beat the league leaders. So that is a very good win, and we are now 5 points from safety with 7 games left. It's doable. We could do this. Okay, now we've got a Monday night game. Because, well, that's not too bad actually, because the Ipswich game was on the Tuesday, so we've had almost a week. Thankfully, we're playing on a Monday night, so fitness may not be such an issue, but Middlesbrough are second in the table, and if they win, I think they overtake Ipswich. That's correct, yeah, if they win, they overtake Ipswich, but I don't know if Ipswich have a game as well. Middlesbrough looking to go top, so we need to watch out here. Now, Vetica... Oh, God, are you serious? Seriously? They're going on international duty, so we can't play them. Are you serious? I can't believe that. Well, alright, Naby's going to come on then. And Holman's going to come on. So we've been forced into 2 changes because of international requirements. Right. Let's find a striker then. I don't know, the Hern Grant. And we need another midfielder. Let's put Jackson on the bench. We haven't really seen him. I said he's not very good anymore. But we'll have to see if we can play him. If we need to play him, we will. We could bring Goodmunson back on. Or did quite well last time though, didn't he? It wasn't that bad. We'll bring Goodmunson back as the inside forward. And do we want to change Richardson? No, Solly's our captain, so I think he has to play, doesn't he? Alright, let's send that team out. We'll bring it back to counter, actually. Okay, so Middlesbrough with a 4-2-3-1. Agatsi, Friend, Ayala, Callis and Delea. Ledbetter, Clayton, Cook. Downing on the left. They said to watch out for him because he covers a lot of ground. Chapman on the right. Jordan Rhodes up front. We get back-to-back wins against the top 2. That would be something else. That's going to confuse me. We're playing in the white today and not the red, so I may get confused, but we'll have to wait and see. Mackinock with an early shot, and it goes just wide. Starting off with the first effort of the game. Morgan Fox with the long ball up pitch, but it's stopped by Clayton. And, oh, what's happened there? Was that Bauer own goal again? It is. That's his second own goal of the challenge. 6 minutes in, we've gone behind. These early goals seem to undo us a lot. We managed to get the win last time, but early goals seem to be a popular trend in this challenge at the moment. What actually happened then? He just ran onto the ball. That's really stupid. That's just dumb. Here's Naby. Holman. Oh, that was an awful shot. That was well bad. Alright, half time. We're 1-0 down. Not really gone our way. It was an own goal, so that's a bit unlucky. But we've had shots. Where's our match stats? As you can see, we've had 4 shots. None of them on target, where they had clear-cut chances. They were shots that really should have been on target. So that's annoying. Let's change Lookman to an attacking winger. And Goodmunson to an attacking winger. We've got a corner here. Goodmunson. It's with Naby. Rhodes. I'm confused by the offsides. I keep thinking they're my offsides, but they're not. Fox with a tackle there. That's good work. We won't see the end of that highlight. Apparently it's not worth it. Alright, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to move Goodmunson to the left. I'm going to bring on Orr, because he did well late on. I've also changed Holman back to a box-to-box. He was playing as a central midfielder, and that didn't really work out well. We've got no playmakers in this team. That's a bit of an issue, and with 15 minutes left, we're still behind. Mackinock is struggling out there. Let's, well, the only striker we have, Hern Grant. Go for structured. We're going to pump the ball in. We're going to go route 1, hit early crosses, push higher up, play wide, close down more. Here is a Hern Grant. Now, can we find a goal from this? We need to push forward. Or, now he's running down that right flank. Can he find a cross? He can! Naby's there. We've got an equaliser. Tommy, you're running down that right flank unchallenged, and he had all the time in the world to find the perfect cross, and he got it. Let's see this again. Tommy Orr doing really well on that right hand side, and it seems to be a very good free transfer signing. And Naby, why, he just drifted into the box unnoticed and got the goal. It's 1-1. We could find a winner here, or we could sit back and play for the draw. I'm not sure what to do. Richard Delay clears it up pitch, but Bauer, oh dear. Bauer's had a dreadful game. Completely missed that ball. And Rhodes now to Downing, and that's stopped by Henderson. Bauer's having a pretty poor game out there. He might need to be dropped. Doesn't look like it with a 6-8, but he's got a known goal, and he missed that one there. A few minutes left. Goodmunson is a bit tired out there. We could make another change, but we don't have another player we can play out wide, do we? Alright, last change. Let's bring on Johnny Jackson. We haven't seen him, so let's bring him on for Holman. And yeah, first time we've seen Johnny Jackson in this challenge. Only a few seconds left plus injury time. Not sure how much of that there will be, but it's still 1-1. I'm going to bring it back to control and let's see if we can find a winner. But let's just try and not concede. What did I just say? Alright, injury time. We've got injury time to rescue a point. Ledbetter free kick. Full time. We've lost 2-1. A late goal, that's a shame. Because we were doing well there, and we could have gone for a winner. That's put us back on the bottom. MK Dons have gone up to 20 seconds, and Preston are now in 23rd. But did Birmingham lose? They did lose, so the gap is still 5 points. So luckily points were dropped elsewhere, but we could have won there, and a win actually would have put us 22nd, and a win would have left us 2 points from safety. So that's annoying. So we're losing at critical times at the moment. I mean, that Birmingham game was a 6-pointer. If we'd have beaten Middlesbrough, we would have been 2 points from safety. And yeah, I'm just annoyed now because we keep losing these really important games, and it's the ones that maybe are undoing. But we have 6 games left. Now, next time we're going to play those last 3 games. I'm going to play 3 games off screen, and next time we're going to end the challenge with Brentford, Blackburn and Leeds. And in those 3 games, hopefully we'll do enough to stay up, because it will come down to the wire. Next episode, we'll find out if we stay up or if we get relegated. So yeah, tune in next time when we'll see the end of this challenge. And there may be time for one more challenge. Football Manager probably won't be out for about another couple of weeks, the beta at the very least. We're expecting some new features announcements maybe towards the end of this week. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, leave any comments you want to make, and if you want to see videos as and when it's up on YouTube, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time for those last 3 games of the Championship, where we're going to either get relegated or win the challenge and stay up, starting with 10 points in the challenge. That would be a remarkable comeback. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.